Oh, feel better.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
That's funny.
On that note, what's up? This is Coach Todd. Day 3 of Insanity Max 30, and today is sweat intervals. And I was told to just turn it over to him, so I'm just gonna let you take over.
So I know this is Todd's gym, but I'm Sean T, and this is my workout. And I stepped in here and I asked if I could take charge today. Why are we dressed alike? Because I'm the instructor and it's his gym. And they're just gonna do what I tell them to do.
We're the backup
No, I'm
dancers.
kidding.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so even though this is hip hop ass. Even though this is Insanity Max 30 and not Focus C25, right before I came in here today, I don't know about you, but every time before I work out, I have to go to the bathroom because I get really nervous. Anyway, too much information. So when I was going to the bathroom, I was listening to a TED Talk because the TED Talk talked about focus and how the most successful people focus on one thing at a time in order to be successful. So for today's workout and for the rest of your journey, if you're on the journey for Insanity Max 30, every single day I want you to focus on one thing. So what they don't know is under their name, they're going to write down one thing they're going to focus on today. And then obviously when we max out, we're going to write our max out time under that. So I'm going to start. Let me find my name. Sean. You forgot the T.
He's working.
So one thing I'm going to focus on today, and you might think this is really funny, is I'm going to focus on what Sean T says. And let me tell you why. Says. Sean T says. That's my focus. And let me tell you why. Because when Sean T talks, now you might laugh because I'm talking in third person, but it's very true. Like, I'm not just talking to be talking, I'm talking to motivate. And every single thing that I tell you to do is something that's going to better you and make you better in the workout, and it's going to get you the results you want. So you guys can take your time. So Amanda, do you know what you want to focus on?
Yeah.
Say it.
Form.
Yes.
That's what mine was gonna do.
That's fun.
Form is good. You can all have the same one, whatever you
Put
want.
form under mine. While you're
Please.
there.
So I was going to focus on form.
Is modifying?
Yes. Alicia's going to focus on modifying. Perfect. That's great. People need to see that.
Yes.
Mine's gonna be form also, but the reason why is because I think sometimes I get so focused on trying to get that rush of working out as hard as I can and trying to get my legs going and my
Pace.
head.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sometimes form sacrifices. So that's my focus is
Okay.
making sure I get deep into the squats and stuff.
This is LA. What you going to focus
I'm
on?
gonna go with pace and yeah, we'll stick with pace.
Pace. Good. I like that.
Billy.
Billy.
Mine's gonna be form as well, because I think I do get caught up in trying to do things as fast as I can, and that definitely I do sacrifice form when doing that. So I want to focus on getting low and proper form. Yeah.
Cool. So, whatever your focus is for today and the rest of the day, I want you to do that. Just focus on one thing. We're all going to focus on just that one thing as we go through the workout, and I'll turn it back over to you. So you
No. I'm good.
Okay, so this is my question. Because I've been trying to go full out during the warm-up, and then I will drop down to modifying. Like, is it better if I'm going to modify to start off modifying and go as far as I can, or go full out and then drop down to modification?
Very good question, because a lot of people might have that. So, if you don't need to modify, don't modify.
Gotcha.
Right? If you don't need to modify, don't modify. Now, the question and the tricky part comes with, do I start to modify after I get tired? I only want you to modify if you need to modify.
Okay.
So if you're just modifying so you can do it, that's where it gets tricky. Like, do I want you to put your knees down because you want to get better push-ups? Absolutely. But the thing is to think about when you max out, and if you're going to modify, your max out point is when you have to start modifying.
Okay, that was a question too.
Right. But
Gotcha.
as you go forward, though, and don't be afraid to modify, because sometimes I do it, but as you move forward, the point is to try to stay at that higher impact for a longer period of time. So if you do 2 minutes a day, so if you do 2 minutes a day, tomorrow do 2 minutes and 5 seconds and so on and so forth before you feel like you have to drop to the modification.
Gotcha. Cool, thank you.
Anybody else?
Goes for you too. Mm-hmm.
Anybody else have any questions? Because that was actually really good.
We'll talk about it. 2. Everybody squat position. We're going to squat and lunge. Here we go. Let's push. Come on, let's go. Yeah, same leg. Make sure that I'll come back and ask him how he's feeling in about 10 minutes. Come on, guys. Max out, sweat out, push through. 4, 3, 2. Everybody down. Push up, punch. Chest down, punch up. Punch, punch, squat. Come on, let's go. Push. Squat, push it up. Push, move, keep moving. Are you maxing out? You're gonna take that break. You know to get right back into it. Come on. Let's go. Keep those feet wide. Come on, butt down. Work through. Let's do it. Come on. This is that workout that is giving you the permission to go for it, to move, to punch it out, and don't stop going. See that sweat dripping off my forehead? You see this? You feel this? This is work. Are you ready? 3, 2, set up. There we go. Come on, keep get that butt down. Come on, I feel these muscles in those hips go. Yeah, there you go. I can't hear you. Come on, I don't care. Scream, yell, hate me, whatever you gotta do. Just know that I'm here. Don't stop. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chest high on the jump. Chest high on the jump. There you go. Bring the knees to your chest. You got it. Don't stop. Go. Come on. Are you there, Darren? How you gotta go? Stay committed. Stay focused. Stay focused. You need it. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Everything's sweating everywhere. That means you go. You push. You max. You move. You got it. I know you got it. I'm stalling because I want to push through. Max up. 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 All right, so Cod. I was gonna call you Cod. See, this is what maxing out does just over. So on day 3 of everybody's journey, but
Yeah.
me and Todd are definitely documenting this for a group we're in. I'm gonna say my max out time and why I maxed out, and I think it'd be great just to get enough. So I maxed out at 12 minutes and 10 seconds. I was doing the squat jabs. I'm having a little bit of knee issues today, so I had to listen to my body because I was trying to be cute and do parkour free running yesterday, and I hurt myself doing the vault. But listen, I had to listen to my body and know when I needed to stop. But at the same time, it's not an excuse. I was really effing tired, and that's why I stopped and I wrote down 12:10, and that's mine. Amanda.
My max out time was 18:15, and I decided to pull the plug just because my form was going away and I was going slower, so might as well max out right there.
I'll go. Mine was 14:02. I think it was the squat punch thing. My focus today was trying to get form, and I swear to God, when you get into a full squat or do a full lunge or do everything to the extent, it completely works your body in a totally different way, and it just means so much sense. So I maxed out at that time because I was focused on my form.
I maxed out at 9:29. It was during the squat lunges, and focus was formed. So I noticed during the lunges started leaning forward. So I didn't want to sacrifice form, so I maxed out at 9:29.
I maxed out at 7:38. My legs got tired. Things just crazy. Even with the warm up, you get tired at that point. So I didn't want to compromise my form either. So 7:38.
Mine was 6:37, and I think it was the first round of
the squat lunges.
the squat lunges.
In the middle.
Also. Squat lunges. This right here, my legs were just shot.
It's terrible.
Mine was, where am I? 8 minutes on the dot. I was trying to make it that second break, but my quads were on fire. Because he was correcting my squat form. Make sure I was still recording. You were correcting my squat form today, so I was trying to go really low, and I was trying to touch to make sure I was getting low, because you told me you should be able to touch, and my quads were on fire, and I couldn't do it.
I
had
saw
to
you
stop.
doing that. That's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's it.
So that's cray.
Yeah, that's
Only day 3.
that sucked.
Yeah, it's only day 3.
Like I'm soaking wet.
But one point I want to make is, like, you know, we're all different fitness levels, and we all started somewhere. Like Todd, you know, lost 30 pounds, 30 pounds, right? Your first program?
Well, yeah, the very first program.
His very first program that he did, so this is your first time, like, he lost 30 pounds at his first program. So you're looking at this, and some of you guys might be like, oh my God, you guys are super fit, that's why you can do it. I'm like, no, like, didn't you play collegiate softball? Collegiate softball. She maxed out at 7 minutes. So You know,
Basketball.
Max at 18.
Spartan race guy.
You know, he does the Spartan race. Weekend Warrior. Scott was where you at?
Scott was a
professional soccer player. You know, I played sports in my life. You know, so it's not about, you know, it doesn't matter what fitness level you are, is what I'm saying. We have people, all of us started somewhere at a journey, and it's going to be hard. But it's all about, we all have different times because we all are individual people, and we max out at individual times. So you just work as hard as you possibly can. So if you're starting out and you consider yourself to be extremely overweight, look, if you get one rep in that 30 seconds, and you're working just as hard as another person who's doing 10. Because the goal is to work at your max. So just continue to do the best you can do. Again, this is only day 3. It's really hard.
You gotta buy me a new rug.
Why?
Because you would let me run the fans, and I think you could squeegee this rug.
I can't afford a new rug. It's like I'm kidding. Alright, keep up the good work if you're going on this journey with us. Peace out. From NC Fit Club, suckers.